Risk management, risk management, risk management. One of the most important factors in trading. Without a proper risk management strategy and tools, you will definitely lose your trading account. In this video, I want to introduce a free indicator on TradingView, which is a perfect tool for managing risk. First, I explain very shortly about a risk management strategy, which calculates your position size based on your stop loss in a way that you will lose only the percentage of your account that you defined. One of the popular and recommended losing amount is 1%, which means you will lose only 1% of your trading account on each trade in case if the market goes against you and hit your stop loss. For example, if you have a $10,000 trading account, based on this strategy, on each trade, if your stop loss is hit, you will lose only 1% of your trading account, which becomes $100. Losing a small percentage of your trading account helps you to stay in the game, and with a proper win rate and risk to reward ratio, you will be definitely a profitable trader. Let me explain how it works. Consider we want to enter a long position on Bitcoin at $30,000. This is just an example. Bitcoin is not at $30,000 at the moment, and based on our analysis, we want to set the stop loss on $29,000, for example. So here, the maximum loss per coin is $1,000. This means if we buy one Bitcoin and if the price reverses and hits our stop loss, we will lose $1,000. So the maximum loss per coin is $1,000 in this example. If you remember, I said, for example, we have a $10,000 trading account and we want to lose only 1% of this in a losing trade, which becomes $100. So the maximum loss that we accept is $100. Now we divide our defined maximum loss amount, which is $100, to the maximum loss per coin, which for this trade is $1,000. The result is 0.1, which is the amount of Bitcoin that we must buy. This is the amount of position that we must open. So we buy 0.1 Bitcoin, which with the considered price of $30,000, we buy Bitcoin worth of $3,000. This is nearly 1/3 of our trading account, but we don't have any worry, because if the price goes against our position and hits our stop loss, we only lose $100, only 1% of our trading account. I have a complete guide on this strategy. The link is also placed in the description, and I highly recommend you to watch it later, because there I explain more details regarding this strategy and how to choose a proper win rate and risk to reward ratio. Alright, now that you understand this risk management strategy and how the position size is calculated, let's go and check our indicator. Before I add the indicator, let me show you the TradingView tool here that does the basic calculations of this risk management strategy for you. As you know, here we have a tool for opening long and short positions. Let's select long position and consider we entered a long position here after this resistance level was broken by the help of this candle, and consider we set our stop loss here below the swing low and the profit target, for example, here. Here in the settings of this tool, you can define your account size here. Consider we have $1,000 account, and here you define your risk, which we set it at 1%. So we will lose only 1% of our trading account if the price hit our stop loss. And the profit and stop loss levels that you see here are the ones that we set them earlier here. Now this tool, by the help of the risk level that we defined and the amount of our trading account and also the level of our stop loss that we set here, it shows the amount of our position size. This is the price chart of euro to US dollar, and we should buy approximately 2,600 euro. Our account size is $1,000, which means we can also use leverage and open a position greater than our balance, but we don't have any worry, because if the price reverses and hit our stop loss, we only lose $10, only 1% of our trading account. Alright, now I want to introduce an indicator that does the same thing but with more features and options that are extremely helpful in trading. Here we click on indicators and we search trade and risk management tool, this one, which is written by Zierman. When we click on this, nothing will be added to our chart until we click on the point of our trade entry. For long positions, we click below the current price of the market, and for short positions, above the current price of the market. We consider our previous example where we entered a long position here after this resistance level was broken. So we click here at this point, and as you can see, stop loss and some levels of target are automatically added, and we have also a table here with some information. As you can see, first we go to the settings of the indicator, and here in the inputs tab we scroll down and we set the risk at 1%, so we only lose 1% of our trading account in case if the price hit our stop loss. And here you can set your account size. Consider we have $1,000 in our trading account. Alright, we scroll up, and here you can see that the indicator set the stop loss automatically automatically, which is based on previous swing high or swing low. And in this case, you can see that it's set here below this swing low. And you have also options for small, medium, and large, which depending on your time frame or the asset you're trading, you can choose a proper one. For example, if you're scalping on lower time frames, you may want to set your stop loss tighter, or if you're trading on high volatility assets like crypto, you may want to set your stop loss wider. So based on your trading strategy, you can set a proper one here. And besides automatic SL, you can also set it based on your preferred amount. For example, for this trade, if you want to set it exactly, for example, here by the help of ruler tool or the long and short position tool I explained earlier, you can set the stop loss manually and see how many pip it is and enter your preferred stop loss here. One excellent feature of this indicator is that you can set it also at trailing stop, which based on ATR calculations, the stop loss adjusts itself based on the price action, and you can move your stop loss and lock in your profit as the price is moving in the expected way. Alright, let's change it back to sample stop loss. Alright, so this is the level of stop loss, and this is the price that you set for your stop loss order, and this is the amount of falling from entry point, which is minus 0.56%. And these are profit targets. By default in the settings of the indicator, the risk to reward ratio is set at 1 and the other two levels at 0.5 risk to reward ratio. So here, this is the level at risk to reward ratio of 1, and we have same amount of price change, which is 0.56%, similar to stop loss. But here, this is negative and it's considered loss, and here this is positive and considered win. Here, this level is risk to reward ratio of 1.5, and here this level risk to reward ratio of 2. Your profit target depends on your trading strategy, and based on the winning rate of your trading strategy, you should choose a proper risk to reward ratio that can make the strategy profitable in long run. Make sure you watch my video about risk management, because there I completely explain all the details. Alright, here we have a table that in the first row it shows the current profit and loss for this position. Here the second row shows the max amount of risk to reward ratio, which is 2, and here it shows the position size, the amount that we must buy that is calculated based on the stop loss, and the risk and account size that we defined. And here it shows expected return, which is 0.78%, which is around here, and it's calculated based on probability of gain and loss and stop loss and profit targets that we set. Based on the historical data of your trading strategy, you can give it a proper rate of winning and losing, so this approximation will be closer to the average result of your trading strategy. This indicator is a great tool for managing risk, that by providing different features and information, it helps you to better manage your positions. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new video. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.